Hello there, Vincent Chan here. Not too long ago, we reviewed the Philips SHP9500 headphones. There were some great sounding cans, but why headphones are just so boring? Not to mention that most of our smartphones and even laptops are losing the headphone jack. So we explored some ways to make it wireless. Enter the Mpow wireless receiver. It's basically a Bluetooth 5.0 to 3.5mm adapter that can easily convert any wired headphone that has a detachable 3.5mm cable into a wireless one. Well, let's see whether it's the ideal solution for our situation. Let's begin with the unboxing. The packaging involves a simple hard paper sleeve that protects the contents. Speaking of which, the Mpow wireless receiver's bits come in 3 compartments. They are neatly sorted out into accessories, which include a 3.5mm to 3.5mm connector, a longer 3.5mm cable, some 3M double-sided tape for those who want a more permanent solution, as well as a micro USB cable for charging, and last but not least, the wireless receiver itself. Now let's take a closer look at the Mpow BH298A. It's a relatively basic adapter with support for Bluetooth 5.0, but it can only accept the SBC codec. Right off the bat, we can see that this isn't quite gonna cut it for those who prefer higher fidelity audio. There's a 170 mAh battery in here, promising up to 16 hours of non-stop music, which is pretty good. The construction of the Mpow BH298A is relatively simple, with the LED indicator around the main button, a volume rocker and a power switch on one side and a 3.5mm connector on the other. Last but not least, there's a micro USB port which is used for charging. Setting it up is as simple as it gets. Simply connect the 3.5mm to 3.5mm connector and then attach it to your headphone, and then pair it to your Bluetooth capable device as you would a normal Bluetooth headphone. It's really that simple to get started with the Mpow BH298A. So of course, we did test the audio quality, but you might not be able to discern the difference in quality in our recording here. However, we did actually note less impressive audio quality with the Mpow wireless receiver as compared to when we used the Philips SHP9500 as a wired headphone. It's perfectly fine for normal listening, but if you're more particular about your audio, stay tuned as we will be testing another Bluetooth receiver very soon. So of course, it comes down to the final question. Should you get the Mpow BH298A? Well, we really can't complain at this price of just RM48 on Lazada, which is also where we purchased our unit. It's simple, it does its job, and it's affordable, but don't expect to get the most out of your pair of headphones with this. And that wraps up our review of the Mpow BH298A. Do you still prefer wired headphones over wireless ones, even though we have stuff like LDAC and EPTX? Let us know down in the comments, and if you haven't already, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!